Inside of the ring, it will be traditional professional wrestling Evolve rules. On the outside of the ring, on the apron and the floor, anything goes, weapons are legal. Introducing first, in the corner of my right, with an Evolve singles record of 3 wins and 4 defeats, the Callihan Death Machine, Sami Callihan. And his opponent in the corner of my left, with an Evolve singles record of 2 wins and 1 defeat, the whole Foxen Show, A.R. Fox. And the finale that has been 10 months in the making is underway. Evolution's End. Traditional wrestling rules inside the squared circle. Anything goes. Weapons are legal out on the floor. And fans, don't forget, after the action tonight, you can go to dgusa.tv to vote on what you thought was your favorite match of the night, to name the DVD of this event when it comes out at wwnlive.com and evolvewrestling.com. And I am joined right now by a man who suffered a very tough defeat in tag team action earlier this evening. The whole shebang, the Open the Freedom Gate champion, Johnny Gargano. Right now, Johnny, A.R. Fox looking very, very good.
Lenny, I got a huge knot on my head, but you know, I could not after, oh, wait a minute, A.R. Fox gonna do something crazy here, like always. Whoa!
Soaring over the top rope to wipe out Sami Callihan on the floor once again to reiterate the rules in his matchup. On the ring apron and on the floor, anything goes. Weapons are legal inside the ring. It is traditional wrestling rules.
How is what he did just even physically possible?
He is a tremendously physically gifted athlete. That's why he's been called the #1 draft pick since his first day here in Evolve and Dragon Gate USA, the style battle winner at Evolve 8. A.R. Fox not afraid to put his body on the line to dish out punishment.
I like to say that A.R. Fox is a mix of Sabu and RVD kind of meshed into one super athlete. I mean, you look at him, he's got the athleticism of RVD, but he takes risks like Sabu. He doesn't care about his body.
Right. And right now he is looking to take another chance here. And the fans here in Charlotte seeking refuge. A.R. Fox should have seeked a little refuge as Sami Callihan introduced a chair to his airborne head as he made his way through the ropes. And down across the back goes Callihan.
You mentioned, Lenny, how the fans get a choice to pick what the name title is in this Evolve show. And I gotta say, these fans got a tough decision, a very, very tough decision. There should be some heck of a matches here tonight. I've been back watching. Every single match is delivered.
Oh, it has been a tremendous night of action here, and we look forward to it again tomorrow night in Concord, 8 o'clock, right here again. iPay-per-view on wwnlive.com, and you are going to have a huge match, putting the Open the Freedom Gate title on the line against the winner of that big 4-way matchup.
Callihan may be doing me a favor right now because A.R. Fox is in that matchup. He may not have a chance after tonight, after what Sami is going to do to him.
Another chair down across A.R. Fox, and the war that I said has been 10 months long here in Evolve and Dragon Gate USA between the DUF and Sami Callihan in particular, and A.R. Fox continues. The violence that these men have inflicted on one another across the United States has been the stuff of legend. It was the beer keg that the DUF used to try and destroy the face of A.R. Fox. It led to Sabu being brought in, the idol, the childhood hero of A.R. Fox in the Midwest in Chicago, to do battle in tag team matches between these two. It was the beer bottle across the head of A.R. Fox as part of that huge 6-man tag at the end of November 2011 at BB King's in New York City that almost sent A.R. Fox to the hospital, and it was Philadelphia. Them two at the Evolve show, the tribute to the arena, forbidden to put hands on one another, but all night long getting into each other's head, trying to get each other's under each other's skin. all night long. And then it was down in Miami. The singles matchup between Sabu and Sami Callihan that saw AR Fox get a little bit of a measure of revenge, costing Sami Callihan that matchup and really pushing him over the edge.
I've been on every single Evolve show since the beginning, and I gotta say, we have never seen something like this matchup right here. We've never seen something like it. Evolve is all about rules, athleticism, sportsmanship. These two just want to kill each other.
And the only thing that comes close may have been the feud between Homicide and Jon Moxley, where Homicide tried to cut the tongue out of Jon Moxley's head in New Jersey. But right now, it is Sami Callihan, again, planning to do very, very bad things to AR Fox.
Little man, he's so angry all the time. I don't think I've ever seen a smile on his face.
And he just planted that chair into AR Fox. And again, they spill out to the floor here. And you said it may be AR Fox as part of that four-way tomorrow that you end up facing. It's also going to be Chuck Taylor that you end up facing down the line in Dragon Gate USA for that Open the Freedom Gate title.
Tonight he dropped me on my head. Last Evolve show he made me pass out to his crab. He may have my number. I know him better than anyone. I know what he's capable of in that ring. But he also knows what I'm capable of. So when we get in that ring one more time, my Open the Freedom Gate title is on the line. I can guarantee you, you're going to see a different Johnny Gargano in that ring.
AR Fox wishing he was seeing a very different Sami Callihan, but Sami Callihan only has one gear. It is full throttle, straight ahead. And the one thing I think these two men share in common, and I know Sami Callihan doesn't think personally he shares anything in common with AR Fox. AR Fox, the handsome, good-looking young athlete with the great body that he thinks has take another way from Sami Callihan. No longer, like yourself, the little fat kid that became a pro wrestler. He has gotten himself into amazing shape over the past couple of years. Sami Callihan once 300 pounds, and now you see a great, great young athlete in front of you who doesn't have to do a lot of the things we see him do. He's more than capable of getting in the ring and just wrestling AR Fox, but there is just something inside of him that is just not right as he slams AR Fox on the chairs. Like I said,
plain and simple, he loves inflicting pain on other people, especially AR Fox. There's a screw loose in that man's head.
Oh, wrapped in barbed wire. As they continue to punish each other here on the outside. No, he's got it. He's got it wrapped around AR Fox. Absolute brutality here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Not the first time the fans in Charlotte, North Carolina have been treated to barbed wire in a wrestling match over the years. Jim Crockett promotion bloodbaths here in Charlotte throughout the 70s.
Get back in the ring, Liv!
And right now, AR Fox is trying to do anything he can to get away from Sami Callihan, who again has a chair around the leg of AR Fox. Oh!
Say what you want about Sami Callihan, he's very, very smart. You gotta think that stretch muffler, aiming for that knee, aiming for that leg. He's aiming for that right now. He may be crazy, he may be loony, he may have a little screw loose, but he's very, very smart in that ring.
Oh, there's no maybe involved. He is completely deranged. Now just throwing anything he can get his hands on, and AR Fox is trying to crawl around ringside to buy himself a little bit of time. Speaking of time, right at the timekeeper's table, face first, goes AR Fox. Timekeeper forced to take refuge.
Very, very smart.
Rings the bell to Sami Callihan of AR Fox.
He's looking for more toys underneath that ring. Look how much fun he's having. That's the thing that drives me crazy. Look at him. He's having so much fun out there. Most people would hate this kind of match. He loves it.
And clearly not finished yet. He's got a ladder. AR Fox back inside the ring. Callihan with the ladder. Look out! Basement drop kick by Fox. Sends the ladder crashing into Sami Callihan. It was the guardrail in Los Angeles that did the damage. Here it's the ladder kickflip by AR Fox again, putting his body on the line.
That's going to be AR Fox's best defense in this match, is using his own body as a weapon. Sami Callihan is grabbing everything under the sun. He's got a pinfall here.
Can't quite finish him off. We've seen Sami Callihan take all sorts of punishment here in Evolve and Dragon Gate USA. And it is going to take a hell of a lot to put either one of these guys away. Fox charges in the corner. Diving lariat between the ropes, connects. Skins the cat, into a drop kick.
Watch this. This is going to be absolutely insane. Here it comes. Oh, my God.
Launching his body through the air on an opponent, Sami Callihan, and a cover.
What do you even call that? What do you call that?
There are no words for that.
I'm going to put you on the spotlight.
Air Fox.
You've watched this whole show here tonight. What match do you think should be in the main event tonight?
Well, this one's not over yet, but it is going a long, long way to earning that spot. And fans, like I said, you can go to DGUSA.tv tomorrow and vote for your choice to title this tremendous event here, our debut in Charlotte. And like you said earlier, there are a tremendous number of matches that you could pick. I mean, Fit Finlay, his match against John Davis was an absolute war between two big, strong athletes. El Generico and Ricochet just had one hell of a fight, as did Loki and Jigsaw earlier in the first half, and your tag match as well. I mean, up and down the show, it has been absolutely tremendous. It is exactly the type of athleticism and tremendous pro wrestling action that you fans are going to see each and every time out here on WWNLive.com as we go to iPay-per-view. And right now, AR Fox looked like he may have had an opportunity right there to perhaps finish off a prone Sami Callihan. Instead, he's got the ladder set up on the outside, and he's got something very, very bad in mind for Sami Callihan, who's back to his feet. Open hand strike, rocked AR Fox. And this is not looking good for AR Fox.
Sami looks like he's targeting that ear. AR Fox had a ruptured eardrum a couple weeks ago.
And that may have just played a part right there. Lost his equilibrium, paid the price, superplexed off the ladder into the ring, but Callihan too worn down to go for the cover. Both these guys have taken a hellacious beating in this matchup.
A lot of people don't understand that. You get hit in the ear, your whole equilibrium, everything is thrown off. In North Carolina, is where I wrestled Shima. Shima smacked me in the ear like 16 times. I still can hardly hear out of my left ear, and that whole match, that rest of the night, I could barely walk. That's what the little ear thing can do. A ruptured eardrum could take him out of this game completely.
Determined look on the face of AR Fox as he's 2-E. Callihan as well as they square off. Trading shots. Not a lot of steam on those forearms after the punishment they dished out on the floor, but still effective nonetheless. Now is Callihan back to his feet, right hand at the top of the head.
I don't know if Fox wants to go toe-to-toe with Sami and strikes here. I don't know if it's a smart decision.
Oh, another open hand strike. That one right underneath the ear on the side of the jaw. And again, you see Fox wobbly, hanging on the ropes, but he won't go down. Oh, just disgusting. Open hand chop sends Fox reeling to the...
Stand with me! Fuck you, Sami!
Tell him you can't stand with him. But he is standing right there.
Oh, shit!
Took every one of those strikes. And just that quickly ascends the turnbuckles. Huge swanton out of the corner. Cover. No.
That's what Fox has to do. He has to hit hard, he has to hit fast, he has to kind of string moves together. Sami Callihan can knock you out with one punch. He needs to string things together. Jump off, everything can find. You're telling me.
This is awesome.
And they're hearing it from the crowd here in Charlotte as Fox once again mounts the turnbuckles, but it's Callihan super kick right to the hamstring and the knee of AR Fox buckled in the corner.
ACL right there, Lenny. It doesn't look good. That stretch muffler is looking like a prime finish right now. Yep.
He's going. He's calling it. Right on cue. Oh, what a counter! Roll up by Fox. No. So close. But Fox can't escape. He hobbled to the corner to try and buy some time, but Callihan popped right back up and made him pay. Ducking the clothesline. Springboard ace crusher. He spiked him on his head. Hooks the leg. Callihan gets up at 2.
I don't know how these two are doing it. Sami Callihan has a different, I can't even think of the word. He has a different motor. He just keeps going and going and going and going. Nothing stops this guy.
Well, Sami Callihan in the ring. And AR Fox now rearranging the furniture. Doing work on that table.
That table can stop him.
Well, he's got it set at an awkward angle here, and now he's got the ladder too. I've got no idea what AR Fox has in store for Sami Callihan, and I'm pretty sure Sami Callihan does not want to find out. And it's almost an eerie silence here in the building as the crowd, I don't think, even knows what to make of this.
I'm very confused. I've never seen a structure like that actually put together. It's very interesting. I don't know what AR Fox is thinking right now. Uh-oh.
Hearing it from the crowd. Nobody home, crashes and burns as Callihan able to avoid the aerial attack of AR Fox. Trying to hoist him up. Clubbing blows to the back. Took his head off. Vicious lariat, cover. No!
It's almost like these people here in North Carolina have no idea what they're witnessing. They don't know how to take it all in at once. They're just standing there stunned, almost. I've never seen something like this.
Tremendous amount of violence, along with precision-type skill inside the ring. It's quite the juxtaposition between violence and skill that we're seeing in this matchup. But these are two guys who can do it all. And we're seeing it here. AR Fox connects. Spin kick in the corner. Wobbles him. And then delivers a right hand that staggered him one more time. Fox now with a head of steam. Trying to order a little takeout. Low main pain. Countered. Right on the back of his head. Top rope German. Cover. Again he kicks out, but Callihan. Stretch muffler. And he's got the body scissors. Doesn't quite have the feet together instead. Softens him up, now he's got it locked.
I have no idea. I'm speechless at how AR Fox even kicked out. He got dumped directly on the back of his head. He has to be out of there right now. He can't, he doesn't know where he is.
No, he must, because he grabbed the bottom rope. I don't know if it was instinct or what. Forces Callihan to break the half crab.
He's got to be running clearly on instinct. I mean, when you're in that ring and you have nowhere you are, you look up, you've been in the ring enough times, you know where the ropes are, you just reach your hand out. Sometimes you get lucky.
AR Fox may have had a little luck on his side right there as he's trying to shake some feeling back into that leg. As a very determined Sami Callihan back to his feet. Sights set on Fox in the corner.
Feels so good.
Pulls the trigger but eats the boot instead. As again, Fox instinct perhaps allows him to get the boot up into a charging Callihan. Not once but twice. Callihan still on his feet. Super kick scores. Huge boot in the corner. He's got him set for it. Fox creates a little distance. Cover! No, he kicked out! Callihan kicked out a low main pain.
Oh no. I think Sami wandered into an area he shouldn't be in.
He's on that table.
Oh my God!
Over the ladder through the table, you gotta be kidding me!
That was ridiculous!
The table didn't break, but Sami Callihan may have.
That's gotta be it. Get him in the ring, Fox.
Right on cue, pitches him under the bottom rope. Immediately goes for the cover. Referee down. Come on! I'm afraid we're gonna find out.
Finish him!
Springboard 450.
He nails it! Hooks the legs! It's over! AR Fox brings Evolution's end to his war with Sami Callihan.